Hey guys, Paul here, and I'm going to talk about lifetime value of a client today. So today we're going to focus on how much are your clients worth to you in terms of monetary value. How much money do they bring to your bottom line, okay? And it might not even be your bottom line, it might be the top line. But what I'm trying to say here is that when you understand that, let's say if you have 100 clients or 1,000 clients, whatever it is, if you understand how long or how much they purchase in a dollar value, you will be able to make better informed decisions on your conversion costs, on your marketing dollars, on your sales, on your service, on everything in general. So I'll give you an example. Let's say company A has $1,000 lifetime value for their client, meaning that, let's say that client of that company buys a membership for $100 a month for 10 months. And that's the average that people stay, is about 10 months, okay? So let's say that that's $1,000. Company B now, they have, let's say, an average lifetime value of, let's talk about products instead of services. So company B is products. So let's say they sell tea kettles, right? And they sell tea kettles and then they upsell and they end up selling that same client for more products, et cetera, and it's the lifetime value of that client is $500, okay? So now let's say 1,000 here and you got 500 there. So let's say company A now is spending $300 on marketing and another $200, okay, on sales, okay? And then that company, what will happen is their client acquisition cost will be $500. So out of that 1,000, they profit, gross profit is $500, okay? And then they have to, of course, cost to serve, and they got their bills, they got everything else to pay, and then they're left with, a profit margin. Okay, so that's good. So company B now, let's say, it's $500, but it costs them the same. Let's say if it costs them the same amount that company A paid, they pay the same amount for marketing acquisition, sales acquisition, and combined together, that's client acquisition cost. So they make $500 off this client, but they spend $500 on this client to get this client. And then they have to serve this client, meaning there's all that time around fulfilling the products or whatever it is. Everything costs money, right? It's the time, there's time, you gotta get paid for your time as well. So company B now is completely making nothing, and it's very common that you can see companies like company B doing this for years upon years and putting in their own money and then going bankrupt. So that's why lifetime value, determining lifetime value is very important, because look at company A over here. And I'm not saying because they're doing memberships and they're doing products, it could be the other way around. But I'm just saying that if you at least keep this in mind and at least take your time, I mean, you spent all the time getting into business, and it's not easy. There's no one here to help our small business owners, right? So what you got to do is help yourself, is go out there, spend a little bit of time and figure out, do an analysis on your company. If you need some more further insight on it, you can comment below and we can give you some insight on some further tips on how to do this. But there's lots of information on the web, and you can go ahead and figure out the lifetime value, okay? That's what I did, drastically changed my business, okay? Changed my mentality, all right? So guys, think about this. Again, like, share, subscribe, and ask any questions. You're most welcome to any advice, anything you need, okay? Anyways, have a great day, and hope to hear from you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.